Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. He'll try again. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second, the right field.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Third. The third
so bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Ruth going back on it. Adios, pelota. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. So striding forward now, Hannes Wagner, runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Ready with the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
3-2 now. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So coming to the plate, Ty Cobb trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1 ball, no strikes the count. In the air now out to left. Ruth has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Fouled away.
Morgan.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Jones trying to get there.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Count is 1-2 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Sale is what you may call a stingy start.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Junior.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Frank Thomas. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Called strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. Leading off the inning, A.J. Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate. Gonzalez, the runner at third with no outs. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sale.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Piazza applies. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Another payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Hornsby has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Piazza is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The count now at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Piazza becomes out number 2 this inning. 1-0 the count. 1-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
The center fielder.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Trout is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one taken just off the inside. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
Joe.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we've heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back safely. The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Fouled off. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Now a snap throw to first. Runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2 fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So runners at first and second here with one away. And in steps Big Frank. And that misses ball one. In the dirt. Throw to third. And it's too late as he's in there. So now two men in scoring position. Morgan on third. Griffey Jr. is over at second with one down in the inning. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So it's bases loaded, one away, and here comes the Babe. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. On to first, a double play. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Cody
fouled off.
Bellinger.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Cody Bellinger goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. No balls and a strike to count. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in now, Ty Cobb. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him. And striding in once again, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Wagner gloves it. Throw by Wagner is right there for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike two, swinging.
2-2 the count.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. In now, Mike Piazza, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. And a double steal try here. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Sale sets. Here it is on 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bellinger over to his right, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, A.J. Gonzalez,
for the
as they'll
Dominican
look to get
Republic.
something going here
The
and
catcher,
even this game up.
A.J.
And the first pitch
Gonzalez.
of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Ruth moves over. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in, Rogers
zero.
Hornsby comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Into the box, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sale.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
0-1 to the count.
1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Coming to the plate now, Willie
The center
Mays.
fielder,
It
number
was a
24,
flyout for him in his
Willie
last trip.
Mays.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Sale rounds third and is digging for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied at 3-3. Lined hard down the line in right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. He's set. The 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ready with the 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. 1-2. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line towards center field, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Joe Morgan.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way on his junior, but this is a base hit. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips more. Thus far.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hits are even at 7 apiece. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So digging in now, Babe Ruth. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Too high, 1-0. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning.
Boy, D-Row, this is a spot right now. If you're an offense, you start licking your chop. Pitch count starting to get up into the 5th inning. They could be sitting on some big knocks right here.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. You're looking for something middle of the plate right here. He doesn't have a great feel for his breaking stuff. Maybe he hangs something.
Number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, A.J. Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he can't field it cleanly.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer. Just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One and 2. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. From the stretch, the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bellinger on third with 2 out. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The set and the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Mike Piazza. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
The count is 1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Al Kaline will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Al Kaline.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ready with the 1-1. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Lou Gehrig will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
In the air, down the line in left. Ruth moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Mays. Fouled away. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Lindor is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single last time and later wound up
For
scoring.
Washington, the shortstop, Francisco
From the stretch.
Lindor.
Skied into straightaway right. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and in steps Big Frank. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
The batter.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And here comes the Babe. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ruth is off at first with 2 away. In the dirt here, and he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Piazza goes to get it. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Morgan shading to his right. 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ground ball left side. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. Ready for another shot now. Ty Cobb in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. He pulls this one into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is digging in to try it again. Max Muncy. He'll look to
Leading
bounce
off for the Leopards.
And you can live with
The
punching
third
out with the
baseman,
bases empty,
Max
but in his last at bat with 2 runners in
Muncy.
scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost
High and deep to right center. Mays looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded back up the middle to his left. Wagner on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Kenley Jansen, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he lays off for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
Second baseman, Joe.
Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Bellinger comes up with it. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Popped him up. Wagner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, A.J. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Another try at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Raleigh Fingers takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Babe Ruth will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he takes ball 1. Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive to left. Ruth is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Billy Wagner.
Ichiro Suzuki will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Mays. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Griffey Jr. is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.